From the Ricky Williams trade where the Saints traded all of their picks to select a running back that would be off the team in 3 years, to drafting a bust in the first round, the NFL has seen some massive mistakes by franchises, but one seems to stand out in recent memory. The New York Giants, a once proud franchise with a legacy of Super Bowl victories, are now in a state of disarray. Known for legendary moments like the helmet catch and toppling the Patriots dynasty, the team now finds itself on the wrong side of history. How did it happen? Throughout the last few years, the Giants made what many are calling the biggest mistake in NFL history, letting Saquon Barkley and Xavier McKinney walk away while committing to Daniel Jones with disastrous results. Today, we're going to unpack how this unfolded and why these decisions have set the franchise back for years. When the Giants selected Saquon Barkley with the second overall pick in the 2018 NFL Draft, it wasn't just about adding a player, it was about building an identity. Barkley was billed as a generational talent capable of single-handedly carrying an offense, and he delivered. In 2018, Saquon became only the third rookie in NFL history to surpass 2,000 scrimmage yards, earning Offensive Rookie of the Year honors. Giants fans had every reason to believe they found their new cornerstone. But the Giants failed to build a competitive team around their star. Years of poor drafting, mismanagement, and instability meant Saquon's prime was squandered behind a subpar offensive line and erratic quarterback play. Despite this, Barkley's loyalty never wavered. After previously being on the franchise tag the year before, it was time for Barkley to negotiate a new contract in which he sought a long-term deal. Reports indicated he was looking for a contract worth $14 to $16 million annually. However, the Giants, citing concerns about his injury history and declining value of running backs, refused to meet his price. Now, just last offseason, Barkley signed a 3-year, $37.75 million deal with the rivals Philadelphia Eagles, including $26 million guaranteed. Staying within the NFC East, Barkley didn't just leave the Giants. He joined who they hated most. In Philadelphia, Barkley has flourished, leading the league in rushing and elevating the Eagles' offense. His performance has been nothing short of MVP caliber, a painful reminder of what the Giants lost. The Giants' run game, meanwhile, has fallen apart. By letting Barkley walk, the team lost not only their best player, but their offensive identity. While the focus was on Saquon Barkley, the departure of Xavier McKinney was equally devastating. Drafted in the second round of 2020, McKinney quickly became the anchor of the Giants' secondary, a versatile safety who could disrupt offenses in multiple ways. McKinney's leadership extended beyond the stats. He was the quarterback of the defense, making crucial adjustments on the field. But like Barkley, McKinney's rookie contract came to an end in 2024, and the Giants failed to retain him. McKinney signed a 4-year, $56 million deal with the Green Bay Packers, including $30 million guaranteed. The move gave Green Bay a significant boost in their secondary, while the Giants were left scrambling for answers. McKinney has thrived in Green Bay, helping the Packers' defense rank in the top 10 in pass coverage. Meanwhile, the Giants' secondary has become one of the league's worst. McKinney has 8 interceptions on the season thus far, and the Giants have 1. Without McKinney, the Giants' defense has no playmakers and no identity. His absence is a glaring hole the team has yet to fill. And now, we come to the most controversial decision of all, Daniel Jones' contract. After a promising 2022 season where Jones led the Giants to the playoffs, the team rewarded him with a massive extension. They gave him a whopping 4-year, $160 million deal, meaning $40 million annually and $82 million guaranteed. The deal raised eyebrows across the league. While Jones showed improvement in 2022, his career up to that point had been defined by inconsistency. Many wondered if the Giants were overpaying for a quarterback who had yet to prove himself. Those concerns proved justified. Jones regressed significantly in 2024, throwing for just 2,070 yards and 8 touchdowns with 7 interceptions. By the end of the season, the Giants decided to move on. Jones signed with the Minnesota Vikings in 2024 on a team-friendly deal, while the Giants were left searching for answers at quarterback. The $40 million dead cap hit from his previous contract only added to their woes. Jones has found a new life in Minnesota, while the Giants remain stuck with the financial consequences of his massive extension. The ripple effects of these decisions have been catastrophic. Without Saquon Barkley, Xavier McKinney, or a reliable quarterback, the Giants are 2-10 and in full-blown crisis mode. Fan patience is running out, and calls for sweeping changes in the front office are growing louder. The Giants, once a model success, are now a cautionary tale of how not to run a franchise. The NFL has seen its fair share of blunders, but the Giants' front office decisions stands out because of the sheer scale of its impact. They didn't just lose talent, they lost direction. Saquon Barkley and Xavier McKinney were the heartbeat of the team, and Daniel Jones' contract crippled their ability to recover. The Giants are now at a crossroad. Can they rebuild from this disaster? Or will these mistakes define their legacy? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. What do you think? Did the Giants make the biggest mistake in NFL history? Let us know your thoughts.